Alright, now the story for Batman Arkham City. In the beginning of the story of Batman Arkham City, it follows Bruce Wayne, not Batman, Bruce Wayne, who in the beginning is trying to take down Arkham City because he's afraid Arkham City is actually going to grow in size and actually engulf Gotham City. So he wants to take it down before it happens. And out of nowhere, he gets captured. Him, not Batman. He gets captured by Hugo Strange. And of course, he escapes from there. And now he's in Arkham City, and he has to figure out what's going on. What is Hugo Strange planning on doing? So he has to investigate. And of course, while he's there, he meets up with a whole bunch of other criminals, a whole bunch of other people that was in his life in the past. Of course, people get brought up like Catwoman and Talia al Ghul. There's so many people that are in this game that it's insane. It really is. The story I love. I love the story in this game because it actually really shows the struggle Batman is going through in this whole game. It really does. He gets screwed up in this game. He really does. He gets poisoned, he gets messed up, he gets beat up. He's screwed up throughout this whole game. He gets beat up, and it really shows that perfectly. And of course, all the other villains, like of course Joker is awesome, and Penguin, and Two-Face, and Catwoman. Everybody's amazing in this game. I love this story. I think it's fantastic. Let's go on to the sound. Alright, now the sound for Batman Arkham City. The voice acting is the main thing of the sound. The voice acting in this game is some of the best ever. I'm just going to say that. It is some of the best ever. Of course, you have Mark Hamill who plays the Joker in his last time that he's actually going to voice the Joker. And he's fantastic. He's hilarious. I love him. Mark Hamill, you're the man. Kevin Conroy as the Joker, of course. He's amazing. He does a great job as Batman. He is Batman. Okay, he is the voice of Batman at least. A new person that plays Harley Quinn, which I was a little skeptical at first, but then she kind of grew on me. She's okay. Nolan North that voices the Penguin, which was very surprising. I didn't even expect that. I didn't even hear it when he was talking, but it was Nolan North, and he does a fantastic job. And all the sound effects are fantastic. All the bone-crunching sounds. The soundtrack is fantastic. The sound overall is amazing in this game. So there you go. Let's go on to the graphics. Alright, now the graphics for Batman Arkham City. Arkham Asylum was an amazing looking game for 2009. It really was. And right now it still looks amazing. But this game, holy crap, it took the graphics of Arkham Asylum and made it much better because it added much more realistic environment to it. Arkham City feels real. It feels like it's a living, breathing city. It really does. And if the graphics can do that, make it look gloomy, real, and great, then the graphics must be fantastic. Of course, you still have some of the same texturing and same character models of the original game, which I was looking into. I was like, it's probably going to be the same because the graphics were so fantastic in Arkham Asylum that they're probably going to be the same with character models and animations, and they largely are. But in this game, you have so much more stuff to look at that it's fantastic. It really is. The animations are still amazing. The city, like I keep saying, is amazing to look at. Just all the little detail they put into this. Just some of the new gadgets, the way they look are amazing. Some of the little effects look fantastic. Just the game itself looks amazing. So the graphics in this game are fantastic. Let's go on to the gameplay. Alright, now the gameplay for Batman Arkham City. Just like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City is made up of two main sections for gameplay: combat and stealth. Let's talk about the combat first. The combat in this game, just like Arkham Asylum, is flawless. It really is. It feels so smooth and feels so awesome to be Batman and just to beat the crap out of these enemies. And just every time you hit them, you hear bone crunching sounds, and you can flip over them and beat them up, counter their moves. It feels so smooth and it looks so awesome. It really is. It's awesome. It's flawless in my opinion. It's probably some of the best combat of all time. And to be honest, there's not that many combos you do. Like, so many other games try to do this and like give you like millions and millions of combos. This, you do not need it because it's like one button you press and that's really it. And sometimes you press a different button to combo, to counter. And that's it. That's all you need. It feels so great. And also the stealth is awesome in this game. It's so much fun just to switch from combat to stealth, like just sneaking up behind someone, taking them out silently, putting a certain gadget on the floor so when an enemy goes over it, it like explodes. You could take them out, distract people and take other people out. It's a lot of fun. The stealth and combat in this game are flawless in my opinion. It's some of the best stealth and combat in video games ever, in my opinion. Now, not only do you get a story mode, which is about 10 hours long, which is a good length, you also get a amazing amount of side missions. There are so many different side missions that all end with a perfect little side plot. They really do. They actually put in so much work with these side missions that you do. It's actually incredible. It really is. There's so many different side missions that you can do in here that are very interesting to do, very unique in their own way. It's awesome. It adds so much replayability into this game. It's insane. And not only do you get that, you also get, of course, the Riddler trophies you have to find, just like in the first game, which unlock like new challenge maps and new artwork and stuff. You also have to find the clues that Riddler leaves around the city, so you can learn more about the actual city itself. And of course, like I said before, you get challenge maps. So you could go back and play a mode with combat or stealth. So you could just go and beat the crap out of people or, take down people silently. It's a lot of fun. There's so much content in this game. And also, I forgot to mention Catwoman. If you get this game new, you get Catwoman, who plays fantastically. And it adds actually about maybe 2-3 more hours of gameplay to it. So you get a lot of combat. I mean, you get a lot of content in this game. It's a lot of fun. I love this game. I really do. It is the definition of a perfect 10 out of 10 game. There is nothing wrong with this game. The only thing I would say that's wrong with it, some of the boss fights are a little lame. That's about it. That's the only one. That's the only thing I can think of. This game is absolutely fantastic and is not only the best comic book game ever, but one of the best games of all time. So there you go. There's my review for Arkham City. Has a great story, great voice acting, fantastic gameplay. Go get this game now. Anyway, there you go. 10 out of 10. Thank you and goodbye.